The Italian experts at Beretta took the classic double-barreled shotgun and perfected it. Meet the 688 Performance. The laminated wood stock won't crack from moisture or warp from heat. The B-Fast system works like the adjustments on a race car. You can fine-tune the stock's height, angle, and length in just a couple of minutes. The Stellium Optima Bore HP barrels get a treatment that NASA would envy. Triple alloy steel, cold hammer forging, and vacuum distension. The receiver's weight was deliberately increased by 55 grams to provide perfect balance, making the shotgun feel like it dances in your hands. At the range, this beautiful gun groups shots tighter than the pixels on an iPhone screen, and the ejectors toss the shells out with such enthusiasm that they fly behind you in a graceful arc. By the way, tell us in the comments, do you prefer the classic wooden stock or the modern plastic one that's more practical? When Mossberg's engineers were given complete freedom, they came up with the 990 Aftershock, a bold, ultra-compact semi-automatic shotgun. The gas system from the 940 series works like a dream, while the barrel has been shortened to 37.5 centimeters for better handling in tight spaces. The bird's head grip is a clever solution. It directs recoil downward instead of into your wrist, something your hands will definitely appreciate. 5 12-gauge shells are ready to go, and the fiber optic front sight shines brightly in any light. The chamber has been widened and the edges beveled, making reload smooth enough to do blindfolded. At a distance of 9 meters, all the pellets easily hit its mark, making this shotgun an excellent choice for home defense. FN Herstal from Belgium proved that a pump-action system isn't just for shotguns, but works just as well with rifle cartridges. The Winchester SXR2 uses a rotating bolt with 7 locking lugs that close as securely as a bank safe. And the spring-loaded forend makes reloading almost effortless. It's offered in 3 calibers: .308 for precision, .3006 for all-around use, and .300 Win Mag for raw power. The magazine carries up to 10 rounds, and the adjustable stock can be set up to fit any shooter. Recoil is softened by the Inflex 2 pad, which works almost like an airbag, while the M14X1 thread lets you mount any muzzle device you need. The receiver is aluminium, keeping the rifle light in the hands but strong like a tank. The XM1 pneumatic bullpup earned a Red Dot Award, the design world's equivalent of an Oscar. Its ergonomics are inspired by a supercar, with every curve engineered to the millimeter. The multi-grip system lets you customize the rifle like a modular kit, with interchangeable grips and cheek pieces. The built-in regulator controls air pressure, so every shot has the same power and accuracy. The bullpup layout with a full-length barrel gives it excellent balance, placing the center of gravity right at the shoulder. Compact and maneuverable, this rifle is ideal for hunting in dense forests. What happens when a legendary service pistol decides to become a sports pistol? The answer is the Beretta 92X Performance. Its steel frame instead of aluminium adds half a kilo of weight, but the recoil now feels softer than a pillow. The trigger pull is set at 1.7 kilograms in single action. Just a light touch of the finger is enough to fire. The Vertec frame is slimmer than a standard one, making it comfortable even for users with small hands. After several thousand rounds, only 2 failures have been recorded, putting its reliability on par with a Swiss watch. The Nistan coating gives it an elegant look. though it does need more care in humid climates. The locking system with rotating block feeds cartridges straight through, with no jams or misalignment. The Italian quality can be seen in every detail. The Benjamin M600 redefines the crossbow. No strings, just compressed air and advanced engineering. At 245 atmospheres, it propels large arrows at 183 meters per second, faster than many traditional crossbows. A patented stabilization system keeps the arrow perfectly straight, while the free-floating barrel preserves accuracy. The bullpup design shortens overall length to 85 centimeters.
Sight in. Lightning fast, incredibly accurate, incredibly easy to use, and very safe.
The set includes a quiver and 3 arrows with Victory Ice nanoceramic coating, letting them glide as if on ice. And its revolutionary system pulls the arrow from the front rather than pushing it from behind. HK's smallest double-stack pistol has been through absolute hell. 750,000 test rounds and not a scratch. Its cold, hammer-forged barrel made with cannon-grade steel is coated with DLC, which works like Teflon but for firearms. The modular grip adjusts to hand size in a minute, from a child's palm to an adult's. The pistol's less than 2.5 centimeters wide, so it disappears under a shirt more easily than a wallet. 2 magazines are included, with capacities of 10 and 12 rounds for flexibility. Testing involved dunking it in mud, covering it in sand, freezing it, and heating it up. But through it all, the CC9 kept firing. All the controls are ambidextrous as well. The Shadow 2 carry is a competition beast tuned for everyday carry. Its 70-75 aluminium frame is tougher than many steels, and instead of a safety, it has a decocker, so you can carry it with a round chambered without worry. The firing pin is block protected against accidental discharge, even if you dropped it off a roof. The double action trigger pull is 4.7 kilograms for safety, while single action is a light 1.7 kilograms for precision. The 10cm cold forged barrel will likely outlast its owner. The magazine holds 15 rounds. From 20 meters, it can keep its shots tightly grouped. Remarkable accuracy for a compact pistol. Czech craftsmanship shows in every detail. Aggressive serrations on the slide give you a solid grip, even with wet hands. American firearm maker Henry blended a classic lever action with an AR-15, creating one of the most interesting hybrids around. It runs on AR-15 magazines, which are cheap and easy to find. A rotating bolt replaces the old wedge system, and the adjustable trigger can be set between 1.8 and 2 kilograms, giving it competition-grade accuracy. The free-floating threaded barrel accepts any muzzle device. Engineers ditch the external hammer, opting for modern safety instead. It's available in 223 Remington, 556 NATO for affordable shooting, and 300 Blackout for hunting or tactical use. Weighing only 3 kilograms, it's lighter than most AR platforms. This rifle is perfect for shooters who love vintage style with modern performance. Subscribe to our channel to see more reviews of unique firearms, where classic meets cutting edge. Imagine bow fishing without bowstrings. The Air Javelin Fisher uses compressed air to launch arrows. Its tank holds 300 atmospheres, and a smart regulator brings that down to a working pressure of 54 atmospheres. Each arrow weighs 81 grams, flies at 30 meters per second, and carries 38 joules of energy. The Interlock Pro Point tip works like an anchor, locking firmly into place. A single fill is enough for 65 shots, which covers a full day of sport fishing. The universal mount takes any reel, whether wide mouth or a bottle reel. And the cartridge can be swapped out without ever taking your eyes off the target. The Taurus 22 TUC pocket pistol with a tip-up barrel is a real lifesaver for people with limited hand strength or arthritis. The 22 LR caliber remains the most affordable to shoot, and the magazine holds 9+1 rounds, which is impressive for such a small firearm. The tip-up barrel is a clever solution. Open it, insert a round, close it, and there's no need to rack the slide. The firing mechanism only works in double action mode, so the trigger cocks and fires with one long pull, which ensures reliable ignition even with finicky rimfire cartridges. The pistol weighs 283 grams, about the same as a big smartphone, and it measures 12.7 centimeters in length. The manufacturer offers two versions: a tactical black finish and a stainless steel option for those who prefer a more refined look. Its polymer frame can withstand thousands of shots, something that has been factory tested. If you want a rifle that folds into a compact case in a second, Smith & Wesson has the perfect answer: the FPC folding carbine. Chambered in 9mm, it's as versatile as a pair of jeans, and the M&P magazines are available in any gun shop. There's a hidden compartment under the stock for 2 spare magazines, bringing the total to 63 rounds. The barrel's 41 centimeters long and threaded for all kinds of accessories, while the polymer handguard is lined with M-LOK slots for mounting whatever you need. The aluminium buffer is as tough as that of a combat rifle. The magazine release is ambidextrous, and the manual safety is right under your finger. Every detail has been thought through. The recoil spring is as strong as a crossbow's, so take care if you're on the weaker side. The included case has room for the rifle and all its accessories. The support ring on the stock keeps the barrel steady, and the 4140 steel with a black oxide coating is built to outlast the apocalypse. The Finnish TRG-62A1 sniper rifle reaches beyond the horizon. Chambered in 375 ChAtac, it can hit targets over 2 kilometers away. At 7 kilograms, it's on the heavy side, though that weight translates into excellent accuracy. This new caliber far surpasses the popular .308 and .338 Lapua Magnum sniper rounds in range and long-distance energy. The rifle continues the legacy of the legendary Finnish TRG-22 and TRG-42 sniper systems, which have been developed and refined since 1989. It has been tested in combat conditions and approved by special forces worldwide. Each rifle is individually tested at the factory, because the Finns don't take quality lightly. Its cold-forged barrel can withstand tens of thousands of shots, proven in the harsh conditions of Lapland. Smith & Wesson decided to reinvent a legend and came up with the Shield X, a pistol that keeps the best features of its predecessors while adding its own touch. The barrel was extended by 1.3 centimeters, the grip is taller and slimmer so it fits the hand perfectly, and the recoil is practically imperceptible. The set includes 2 magazines, one flush 13 and one extended 15-round magazine. The Umarex night sight shines like a lighthouse, making the target visible even in complete darkness. The pistol weighs just 590 grams, and the Armor Night coating protects it from corrosion better than traditional bluing. The BR-47 Descent rifle offers the reliability of the AK-47, but in a modern version. It's chambered in 7.62 by 39 and uses AK pattern magazines that run smoothly. The But this isn't just a replica. It has a 41cm threaded barrel ready for all kinds of accessories, while the adjustable gas block adapts to different cartridges. The full-length Picatinny top rail makes it possible to mount a thermal scope or even 3 sights at once. The M-LOK style stock opens up plenty of options. You can attach flashlights, grips, and bipods wherever you want. The receivers are made of 7075 T6 aircraft-grade aluminium, the same material used for fighter jet frames. The 4140 CM steel barrel with nitride coating will outlast its owner, and the zero-ed compensator reduces recoil when firing in bursts. The single-shot CVA Scout rifle proves that simplicity can be highly technical. The break-action mechanism works with flawless smoothness, while the Bergara barrel is machined with such precision it feels like it was crafted by a Swiss watchmaker. The 350 Legend caliber is right in the middle. The recoil is soft and comfortable, yet the stopping power is similar to larger hunting rounds. The Durasight scope rail base is already installed, so you can add any optic without a fuss. The trigger, set at 1.2 kilograms, breaks with precision and predictability. The stock is equally comfortable for right and left-handed shooters, while the crush zone recoil pad soaks up kickback better than a professional massage. At 90 meters, it groups shots tighter than 2.5 centimeters, which is remarkable for a single-shot rifle. And even after a marathon of 500 rounds, the barrel won't build up copper. Oracle Arms took the classic 1911 and merged it with the modern SIG P320, creating a kind of Frankenstein pistol in the best sense of the word. It uses P320 magazines, which cost about a third of STI mags. The external extractor comes from the P365. The bushingless barrel with cam lugs locks up tighter than a safe. A special thumb rest lets you press the pistol downward while shooting, helping to counter muzzle rise. The gun also features an ambidextrous manual thumb safety and dual magazine release buttons. The lineup includes 5 models, ranging from a compact everyday carry version to a full-sized competition pistol. The P320 MOD was developed with the help of pistol champion Max Michel, and the result is a hybrid built for both sport and duty. Its slide has an integrated compensator that tames muzzle rise, while the 10cm barrel paired with a full-sized frame delivers perfect balance. The Springer Precision mag release is the size of a coin, making it impossible to miss. The removable well funnel guides the magazine in as smoothly as a GPS. Hogue Raptor grips provide maximum control. It ships with 3 21-round magazines, giving you 63 shots before a reload. A weighted insert in the grip works as a counterbalance, bringing the gun back on target almost by itself. If you can't decide whether you need a revolver or a shotgun, Taurus has the answer. The Judge revolver fires both 45 Colt rounds and 4 10-shot shells. That's versatility at its finest. The name is no coincidence. Judges in Miami bought them in bulk for courtroom protection. The shallow rifling cleverly stabilizes bullets without spreading the shot pattern. A bit of engineering magic. The Raging Judge version is reinforced for the 454 Casull cartridge, which delivers rifle-level power in a revolver. The Circuit Judge carbine version, with its 47cm barrel, transforms into a shotgun, and its protective shields guard the shooter's face from hot gases escaping between the cylinder and the barrel. 5 rounds of 000 buckshot equal the power of 3 12-gauge shots. Simple math. And the lifetime warranty covers all manufacturing defects. If you thought compound crossbows couldn't be compact because of their complex mechanisms, the EK Archery Cobra breaks that stereotype. It measures only 17.5 centimeters wide when cocked, which is remarkable for a compound system. The limbs extend along the stock instead of to the sides. The underlever cocking system works like a jack, giving maximum effect with minimal effort. The arrow speed is 92 meters per second, almost the same as a paintball. The draw weight is 43 kilograms. Its milled aluminium riser and extended guide ensure accuracy. The crossbow comes with gear worthy of the Special Forces, an illuminated 4x scope, a telescopic stock, and a quick-release quiver. The special mounts double as a stand. Just set it down and you're good to go. And the anti-dry fire protection saves the mechanism if the trigger is pulled accidentally. The engineers at Killer Instinct decided they could push compactness even further. The Diesel X, only 15.8 centimeters wide when cocked, sets new records, while its X-Cam system cuts cocking effort by 50% and makes each shot quieter than a library with almost no vibration, so the prey won't hear it. The Elite kit includes everything you need: a Lumix speed ring scope with variable zoom from 1.5 to 5x, and a 32mm lens, a cocking device, a quiver, and hyper arrows. Just unbox it and shoot. The adjustable stock fits any hand size, whether it's a teenager's or a basketball player's, and the fully synchronized cams eliminate string distortion, which guarantees pinpoint accuracy. The Italian BRX-1 rifle challenges Germany's reigning hunting rifle, the Blazer R8, as both use a straight-pull bolt system. The rotating bolt head on the BRX-1 has 8 locking lugs to secure the chamber, and for the more powerful Magnum cartridges, there's a reinforced version with 2 rows of lugs. Its modular design lets you swap calibers as easily as changing socks. The flush-fitting 5+1 magazine stays out of sight. The aluminium chassis inside the polymer stock combines metal strength with lightweight handling. The trigger can be adjusted from 900 to 1300 grams, giving the shooter the choice between a lighter pull for sport shooting and a heavier, safer pull for hunting. Accuracy is guaranteed at 3 centimeters at 100 meters, and the Italian makers stand by that promise. What happens when you take a folding carbine and load it with the most powerful pistol cartridge you can find? You get the Sub 2000, a special edition 10mm model with cryptech camouflage. The gun folds in half with the optics still mounted, thanks to a clever rotating forend that solved what seemed like an impossible design problem. The gun comes with a Vortex Crossfire collimator sight and a mag-pull grip, so you don't have to purchase anything else. The carbine runs on Glock 20 magazines. The 10mm auto round is about 1.5 times more powerful than standard 9mm. The equivalent of installing a sports car engine into a hatchback. The cold hammer forged barrel handles that pressure with ease. It's the perfect choice for survivalists. The power of a Magnum rifle in the size of a submachine gun. And here's a question: on a trek, would you rather carry a folding carbine or a traditional rifle? Share your thoughts in the comments. The legendary Model 940 revolver is back, this time in 9mm. Built entirely from stainless steel, it weighs 665 grams. Hefty, but still easy to manage. Its 5.5cm barrel makes it perfect for concealed carry. The VZ grips perfectly lock into the hand, while the XS sights with a tritium front dot glow without batteries. The internal hammer is fully enclosed, so nothing snags on clothing. Moon clips turn reloading into an art form. All 5 spent cases eject at once, and fresh rounds drop in together. Barrel flutes cut weight and improve cooling, so you can keep shooting all day. The Optimum muzzle loader was created specifically for hunters in the northwestern United States, where hunting laws are particularly strict. Its stainless steel fluted barrel makes it lighter and improves cooling. The breech plug is designed for loose powder and musket caps, with no modern primers, keeping it old school. The 1-in-28 rifling twist stabilizes power belt bullets perfectly. The maximum load is 9.7 grams of black powder, but for the best accuracy, the manufacturer recommends 7.8 grams, a figure confirmed by thousands of shots at the range. The Durabright fiber optic sights glow in low light like a cat's eyes, so the front sight is always visible. A special funnel at the muzzle also protects the rifling during reloading. The HK MR556A4 is the civilian version of the legendary HK416. Its gas piston system shrugs off dirt, sand, and water, working reliably under any conditions. All the controls are ambidextrous. The adjustable gas block offers 2 operating modes for different shooting environments. The barrel is cold hammer forged from cannon-grade steel and comes with a lifetime guarantee. The aluminium M-lock handguard keeps the barrel fully free-floating, giving you sniper-level accuracy. A new tensioning buffer eliminates play between the receivers, so the rifle feels solid and seamless. The 6-groove rifling with a 1 to 7 inch twist stabilizes bullets from 3.6 to 5 grams.